The Animal Kingdom opened on April 22nd, 1998, making it the newest park at the Walt Disney World Resort, and it is themed to animals and wildlife, and blue people. There are rumors of major changes coming to the park, which will result in several rides closing down for good, so I figured it would be a good time to make this list before the landscape of the park as we know it changes forever. They have a lot of animal trails and exhibits, as you'd imagine, but today I'm going to focus on the rides and shows. Alright, let's jump in. At number 10, we have the Wildlife Express Train. Okay, so this is not even listed as an attraction on the website or the app, but it's a train in a theme park. Sorry, that's a ride, and I'm putting it on here just so I don't have to put Triceratops Spin on this list. Also, this brings you to the petting zoo where you can play with the goats. That's pretty cool. Coming in at number 9, we have Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. This is a great show for dads who want to take that 30-minute nap. But seriously, it is a fun show with good music as you follow Nemo and friends on their underwater adventures. And oh, air conditioning as well. Up next at number 8, we have Navi River Journey. Okay, don't freak out. Let me explain myself. This is a slow boat ride through the world of Pandora. There's cool music, visuals, and of course, the smells. But it's never worth the wait time that it gets. I've been on this once, and that's all I really need. Honestly, it's pretty boring, not story-driven in any way. I would never waste a lightning lane on this, and would only ride if the queue was somehow under 10 minutes, which it literally never is. I genuinely don't understand the hype for this thing. Disney has much better boat rides. Grand Fiesta, anyone? But I can't take anything away from that shaman animatronic at the end, though. That thing is wonderful, and one of the best animatronics anywhere in Disney World. At number 7, we have Kali River Rapids. This is a scenic raft ride, but the rapids essentially do nothing. It's a very tame ride besides one drop, which is also quite small, and only the 1 or 2 people taking that drop backwards are going to get soaked. Overall, it's a pretty weak raft ride compared to most, another one that usually isn't worth the wait. If you want, just pour a cup of water on your head, save some time, and head for better rides. Up next at number 6, it's Tough to Be a Bug. This is a 3D show based on the Pixar film A Bug's Life, so you'd assume it would be totally harmless, right? Wrong. This show is nightmare fuel for young children, and possibly some adults. The villains in this show are quite frightening, and so are some of the practical effects. With all that being said, though, the hordes of screaming children in the theater is really what brings this show to life. It's always a good time. Unless, of course, you're one of those kids, in which case, you're probably traumatized. There are rumors of this one potentially closing soon, so plan accordingly if you want to catch it before it does. Alright, on to the top 5. And these next 5 I would consider must-dos when you're in Animal Kingdom. Starting out with Festival of the Lion King. This show is just incredible. Even if you don't like The Lion King, you will love this show. And this is The Lion King I'm talking about. Not this new era nonsense. The Lion King has the best soundtrack of any Disney movie in my opinion, and these amazing performers really bring those songs to life in one of the best theme park shows you will find anywhere. Coming in at number 4, we have Dinosaur. This ride has one of the best pre-shows anywhere in Disney World. Dr. Grant Seeker is a certified gangster. You're placed in these awesome Time Rover vehicles which throw you from side to side during the course of the ride. It feels like you're off-roading down a mountain. But even better, you're off-roading in prehistoric times trying to save a dinosaur. The animatronics are wonderful. Some are scary, and it's a fairly intense ride that keeps you engaged throughout. This ride seems to unfortunately be on its way out for Indiana Jones, which I'm not a fan of. I wish they would just keep the ride as is and update it as needed. At number 3, we have Kilimanjaro Safaris. If you love animals, then this is a must. You will encounter so many of Africa's wildlife species on this 20-minute safari. There is so much re-rideability here, as you'll never get the same ride twice. The ride becomes extra special when a new baby is born out on the safari. It's just absolutely adorable. Pro tip, ride this first thing in the morning because you'll see way more animals and they'll be far more active. Just like you and me, they don't like that Florida sun in the afternoon. At number 2, we have Expedition Everest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain. At the time, this was the most expensive roller coaster ever built. Now surpassed by Hagrid's and Guardians of the Galaxy, but still very impressive. It takes you on a wild ride around and through Mount Everest, with plenty of surprises along the way. Some pretty strong forces here for a Disney coaster, especially that backwards helix. This element seems to catch a lot of people off guard, so brace yourself. And of course, you'll get a meeting with the Yeti himself. The animatronic hasn't worked in a long time though, and they just added a strobe light to give the illusion of movement. Same thing, right? All that money spent and can't get a working animatronic, eh? With that being said, it's still a fantastic experience. And finally, at number 1, obviously, we have Avatar: Flight of Passage. This is Animal Kingdom's masterpiece. This is a motion simulator that immerses you into the world of Pandora. Far better than that other Avatar ride they have here. The visuals couldn't be any clearer, and the motions are incredibly fluid. The Banshee breathing effect is truly something spectacular as well. Mixed with the amazing soundtrack, this is one of the best rides anywhere in the world. Well, there you have it, folks. My top 10 rides and attractions at Animal Kingdom. Let me know your rankings in the comments below. And if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe for future theme park content here on Adventure Parks. I'll catch you next time.